the last fabric that I want to talk about, which is your classic viscose hijabs. Viscose hijabs are definitely one of the must-have hijabs in your wardrobe, and I've actually survived on viscose hijabs all through my college life. And when I say survive, I literally mean that my viscose hijabs have been through a lot, because in college we used to have a lot of activities, there was lab work, and there was just one time I remember I literally also almost lit my hijab on fire because we had to work with flame in the lab, and yeah, that's a story for another day. This hijab was basically my everyday hijab in college. It would look better if you use a pin to secure it, but I feel like the only drawback with viscose hijabs is that it has a slightly woven fabric, as you can see. It's like a little more delicate, you could say, as compared to the other hijabs. So what I feel is that when you try to use pins like your regular safety pins, they tend to make a lot of holes in the hijab and just ruin it. So that's one of the reasons why I don't use a pin. So I probably just, wear a straight pin, which is something like this. So I probably just wear this if I have to, but nothing more. And when it comes to taking care of viscose hijabs, then just have to basically wash it in the machine, and otherwise I feel like you do have to iron it a little bit. So what you could do is, just after wearing it, make sure you're not just crumpling them and throwing them at a corner later. Just basically fold them and keep them nicely so that you don't have to keep ironing it every time you have to use your hijab the next time. So make sure you invest in a viscose hijab in a nice versatile color. Obviously start with black if you don't own one, but otherwise viscose hijabs are kind of like my favorites too. So that is it, guys. This is the end of this video, but before I go, I just want to give you guys a quick tip about taking care and washing your hijabs. Make sure that when you're washing your hijabs, you're washing it with the other hijabs and not other clothes like denims or outfits which have zips on them, because obviously there's a chance that they might get stuck into your hijab and ruin it. So make sure that you wash all your hijabs separately. So I hope that this gives you a much better idea about the various hijab fabrics that are available and helps you choose accordingly, because let's face it, guys, at the end of the day, no outfit is complete without our hijab, because this is like our